Guru video. Today we are once again in the Adobe Photoshop CS6 beta. I will put a link in the box here showing you how to download it for free. I'm going to show you one of the other new features in Photoshop CS6, the new and improved crop tool. Any photographer, any person who works in Photoshop could tell you in the past iterations of Photoshop the crop tool has not worked in a way that it should have. The best way to crop things in the way of old would be to go to the camera raw or just go to another program and crop it that way. But in Photoshop CS6, Adobe has fixed that problem and they have improved the crop tool dramatically. I'm going to go ahead and grab the crop tool here. It is the fifth one down, excuse me, from the bottom there. So go ahead and do that. Once you click on the crop tool, you'll notice the dotted lines and the arrows on the corners here. So what we want to do is I'm going to show you the new interface of the crop tool. So as you see, I've got the two arrows here on the edge of the photo, and if I want to crop it and crop some of this out, as you see, once I do that and I click and hold, not only does it give me a nice little grid here to show me how my image is going to be centered, it also, once I drag, it gives me over to the right side here, it shows me the width of my image, which is just another one of the CS6 features that I really like, just more feedback from Photoshop. So once I drag it over here and I get it the way I want it, so say I want to cut off a little bit of that on the right side there, I can let go. It'll show me a preview of that. I'll press enter or return on a Mac, and once I do that, it will then show me the image cropped. Now, used to in Photoshop, once you pressed enter, if you didn't like the way your image looked because it was cropped, you had to go back to edit, undo, crop. Well, in CS6, they have fixed that, because what you can do now is once you've pressed enter, all you've got to do is hover over the crop right here on the side here, click on it, and once again, you are back in the image and you can crop in any way that you would like to go back and edit it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to go ahead and click my direct selection tool right up here, or the move tool in Photoshop, and I'm going to show you something else that is really neat. Now that I have this image cropped, I can actually go in here, and what I can do here is, let me go ahead and unlock that layer, is I can actually, with the crop tool selected, just like this right here, okay, oh, excuse me, let me go back here. I can go through here and I can actually, let's go ahead and crop it, and I can take the image and just, it makes it look so much better the way that when the crop tool is used. So guys, that is how you use the new and improved crop tool in Adobe Photoshop CS6. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and like. That does help me out. And if you have any questions about this new tool, put them in the comment box below, and I will see you guys next time.